Hey folks, I'm Surveying Glory and welcome to part 46 of my playthrough as Alexander in Divide et Impera for Total War Rome 2. And starting off over here at Pergamon, where we're going to assault the city. This is a bit of a dance at the moment. Obviously there's a lot of enemy armies over here that have been stepping back and forward over the border. I think they've been trying to tempt me out into a trap over here. We had 3 Armenian armies and 1 Achaemenid Empire army, and then we discovered a couple more in behind. We've also now got Cappadocian armies, and they had been down in here. And over here we've got Lydia and again Cappadocia. Hopefully there's no other armies down in here. I think they've all come out to sea, but I do think that I'm being baited out into taking Pergamon so that they can stretch my forces and try and destroy me. But we need to do something because we had all these armies coming out to sea, threatening Athena and Sparta. So I've had to pull an army back down here so that it can protect Athena and Pella if need be. And I'm also having to send an army up north because we have Kartli wiped out Roxolana, and they're now threatening us from the northeast. But anyway, as I said, we're starting off down here and we're going to go ahead and fight this battle. Just a garrison army, so should be easy enough. And I was even wise enough to send my besieging army over. So we don't have any cav other than the general's unit and a baggage train. Let's see if we can get dry weather. There we go. Right, so we've got 2 units with ladders. And we can't come in around here. I'm just looking inside the walls at the terrain to see where I could maybe actually get some phalanxes set up. Yeah, I think that's where we go. And they might, I don't know if they've got any wall defences, but they've got one position there. That one, if we come in from this angle, is going to be out of its arc of fire. So yeah, let's do that. Bring everyone over here. And then you guys drop the equipment and we'll have... No, we'll have these guys pick it up instead. Not the strongest. None of my units are strong, given they've been standing taking attrition for a while. But we'll have you start off. Well, let's just have you in here. No reason to put you into fields behind fences. And then we'll have, I think, you as a group, you as another, and you as a third. We'll see if we can get you up the walls behind these guys. Can't get any units. Slingers aren't going to be able to reach. I was hoping to be able to shoot into the flanks if there were units up there, but slingers won't have that sort of range. Maybe get them over here. We'll try. And archers, I think we'll have you in there. General, watch from here. There we go. Start the battle. So I want you over there and you over there. Let's get you forward into here. And don't shoot it well. And as I said, we'll try and get you down into here. We don't have any wall-mounted defences. That's good enough. Do they have any archers? Here they come. You're coming onto this wall over here, or are you moving over? Also just looking to get units into flanking positions, if we can. But I don't think anyone's lining that wall, and why would they? Suppose. So we'll have you guys run over here as well. And you can target them. Just. Right, you come forward as well. You don't need to run. Are these guys taking any damage? Not yet. I love how you see the stones bouncing, some of them. And they are taking a wee bit of damage. Have the archers. Oh, you can't reach up there, unfortunately. Can you get around here? If you are around here, are you in range? Shooting into their backs is obviously better. Let me try slingers 2. Right, don't get caught up in what's in behind just now, just get back to this. Come on, you can reach. Telling me you can reach. No, you can't. That is unfortunate. Can you not reach them at all? I don't think you can. Move in. A bit closer. No, definitely not. You can shoot into the rear, so let's have stingers. Stingers. Coming back out to there. Where are you off to? Stay in here. Right, anyway, we've got ladders at the walls. You come over. You're not making it to the wall. Right, there we go. Let's bring you forward. You as well. These guys have taken some damage. No, right, okay, forget that then. Let's get the archers. Come over to here. You come over there. We'll try and get you into the fight from that point. I want you trying to get up onto the wall there. You two. We'll leave these guys to try and do the missile damage on them. You shoot those Persian archers if you can. Good, these guys have gone, or are going. Some of them still standing. You... I'll leave you on shoot at will. That's a view. You don't shoot at will. And I want you up here. Go into melee with them.
What are your orders?
And can you archers shoot over the walls there? In fact, bring you in closer. Slingers, stop there. Don't shoot it well. I might try and get you up in the walls. They're supposed to be attacking up there. You go and join in. No, in fact, you attack these guys in the rear. Okay, let's get some... I wish these guys had gone. I think these are fresh troops that have come up. And we'd like to get the slingers up around there. But anyway, let's get the archers to focus on flaming shot and on those Persian lancers. And are you coming out here to attack? You are. General, return the favour. Right, I'm actually going to have you in here because we've cleared the walls. Could you target those local citizens? You try and go up through there as well. Peltasts, just line the walls. Maybe the best thing to do. I want you archers to come up and line the walls there. Here's our general. You dealt with those archers? Not yet. Come back over here and we'll get you into flying wedge. Right, you guys. Attack them. You are shooting at will.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, you come up here too and try and line the walls here. Or like that, think. Come over there. Right, so you've used all your missiles. Go down after those local archers then. You try and get through there, because these guys are standing strong. There's a general. Attack them.
The men are wavering.
Who's wavering? Right, you up on the wall. Okay. Come back down in here. These guys are wavering as well though. You go after them. And I want you across there, please. Right. Your peltasts just start shooting down into there. Or throwing, I should say. Who are you shooting at you? Oh, from over there, right, okay. Shoot into the Persian lancers. And you're supposed to be coming over somewhere around here. Let's get you in there. You kill them, please. We'll get them up on the wall. Right, I want somebody to go over here. I suppose there's an enemy in the way. Have to account for that. Smash that enemy and then get up onto the top of the gates there, the gatehouse. Take control of it. you go? These guys are breaking. These guys are shattered, but unfortunately they're staying there. Right, you just push through them. They're running now. Peltasts. Get through there. We might get somewhere eventually. This archer unit, you come around here. Right, finally taking the gates. Let's have you over here. You come around too. The gate's opening. Is that maybe fleeing troops? No, we can't get in yet. Not too long though.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You target those Persian lancers as well. And the general's chasing around after fleeing troops. Come over here, because you might be able to just charge in through the gates. And
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
or are they coming out? No, I don't think. Why are you down there? I do not know. But anyway, let's have you line up ready to go through. Kill those shattered citizens. I don't suppose that archers can still reach them. No, you're out anyway. You come stand up here. I'll have you line the wall there instead. If we can just get you into position, something like that. 92, 141, you can come down here. You come forward, in fact you come down out to there. Right, the gate's not ours yet. No, obviously not. There we go, shut them right in our face. You get down there, attack them. But again, not you, I want you go and stand at the gate. There's our general gone, he'll be off chasing down some fleeing troops. Yes. You come back over here. What's your story? You are 84 of 200. I probably don't want you chasing off after people. Just stay in there. 100 peltasts. Are you shooting yet? You can't reach. Damn. You actually just come up here. These guys are shattered, so forget about them. Come up in here. You just start shooting into the back of them. And you actually, you could come up here. Shoot in at them. And let's get you to come down, help out. And we'll get you to help out here. Right, Stingers are doing a good job, that's them done. No, the gates still aren't open. Need to wait for that to get up, obviously. They're shattered too, there's the end of the battle. We'll just take that. 329 losses. Mostly obviously amongst the guys we set up the walls, as you'd expect. But that was okay. And the general got 431 kills, which is awesome. Yeah, so that was alright for fighting against a garrison. Nothing spectacular. And I'm not going to liberate because I need the resources rather than a weak ally. But we are an Imperium, right? We've got plenty of money. I don't mind throwing it away if we end up losing this place. We can't have -3 food or -4 food. The +10 public order would be nice, but I'm going to have to do without that. We're going to... Come on. We could... Why can I not get the inn? Because it's too high a level. Because that would give me the food that we need. Yeah, we just need to dismantle it, do something different. Okay, and -32 here. -15 is due to conquest. Only -13 due to military presence. That's not too bad. We're going to leave the army inside the walls for now. And lots of barbaroi. So we might be able to do some recruitment. We've got plenty of supplies. Alright, so I'm happy with how that's gone. And we're at, I think, the end of the turn. Everyone's already took their actions. How about Damianus? In fact, I think we might have started with Damianus, if I remember correctly. Oh no, I didn't. I remember incorrectly. Keep coming down here. And again, carry on. You can't get past there at all. You can get to there and then carry on down here. I doubt anything would be different in terms of trade. Gallic tribes, -36, that's worse than it was, so just ignore that. What I might want to do is clear that target. Let's have a look at the armies that are there. Now, the Armenian armies are far too far away from their supply bases. Cappadocians aren't as far at all. Achaemenids are, obviously. Okay, let's designate the eyes of the serpent if we can see them. Cappadocian army. Yeah. I doubt very much they'll attack this turn. Our allies will attack that target. Alexander, you can't get back across there, so you're going to have to stay, take some more attrition. This will be done next turn. Good. So anyway, let's move on to the next turn. And hopefully all these weaker armies will pull back, leave the Cappadocians, maybe the Armenians. No, Achaemenids, they've pulled back as well. The supply system, it's good to see the supply system makes it as difficult for the AI as it does for me. Gutones. No idea who you are, not interested in giving you gold.
While the spirits of our ancestors have
nope.
no use.
Money grabbers. The Achaemenid army's returned here. Maybe this rebel and we'll engage it.
Our joint enemies would tremble if
Arrhidaeus. We've got a defensive alliance, don't we?
our
Yeah.
wisdom together would achieve great things.
Again, we've got plenty of money, so I'm going to accept this because if you can help deal with Lydia in particular, that would be good.
While we have no
Yeah.
claim to your wealth,
No chance. Pay you 6,000 odd for a non-aggression pact. After you tried to drag me into war with Carthage. How can you get past the city? Pray tell, young man. Yeah, why is there no zone of control? Oh well. If I'd known that was possible, I'd have had Alexander step further back and be supported by Taras here. But I'm going to fight this one in the next turn, or in the next part. We'll see how we get on. Obviously, Alexander's army's not in the best shape, but we should still be capable of dealing with them. Yeah. Bad situation. Anyway, yeah, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, and if you enjoy the content, subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.